MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Cashner into his motion. The 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ozuna shading to his right. One down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ender Inciarte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Carpenter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drilled to first, right to him. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined back over second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Justin Bour takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Justin Bour.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Derek Dietrich set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. Brian Dozier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Cashner gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. George Springer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Marcell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Davis Acho gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matthew Burrows leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marwin Gonzalez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Andrelton Simmons digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the seats, 0-1. Cashner's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Randy MacArthur digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Randy.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Simmons is there. A quick out number 1. JT Realmuto stands in for the first time.
JT Realmuto.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9,
D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Cashner sets his sights. Here's the first
Number
pitch.
16.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte walks into the box after being hit by a pitch in his first appearance, and that has to be a little motivation to do something big right here. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Third baseman, number 15.
Matt Carpenter will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit hard to the right side. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Justin Bour stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Derek Dietrich is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dietrich.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Line towards center field, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. At the plate, Jason Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. George Springer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bour will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. At the plate, Matthew Burrows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Still 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will get us started here for Miami, and he'll have backup in the form of Giancarlo Stanton waiting on deck. Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Davis Acho is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The relay throw Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Randy MacArthur. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte has a read on it, and that retires the side. Marwin Gonzalez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this sixth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth.
For the Astros.
Andrelton Simmons is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. On the ground to the left side. He's got it to Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Number 16 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Acho is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. He's running again. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. JT Realmuto will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And he's retired 1 away. D. Gordon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Christian Yelich will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Justin Bour will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
They've hit the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Bailey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Again to first.
1 ball, no strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Smoke toward the hole. Dozier with a great stop. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Matt Carpenter is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Brian Dozier will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Jason Castro will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. George Springer will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
He's made good contact in his first 2 at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Derek Dietrich steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Racing back the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The center fielder, number 51. Ichiro.
A solo shot here to left as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Ichiro Suzuki checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Davis Acho steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Matthew Burrows comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Kyle Bearclaw will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Bearclaw.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Reined in. 1 there. Number 16 steps in now.
Number 16.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Ender Inciarte steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Randy MacArthur will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. JT Realmuto will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Oh, and he botches it. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score, the runner from third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Justin Bour will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Derek Dietrich leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mike Dunn will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Number 2 is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up. Squared that one up just a little late. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Brian Dozier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Castro digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. George Springer has the bases loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. It is. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He knows the drill out there. You gotta make him swing the bat.
Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So stepping in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. 3-2 now. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fernando Rodney will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Acho settles under it near second. And that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
For the Marlins. Center fielder.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he falls behind 0-2. Bailey gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Davis Acho has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Randy MacArthur, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Throw to first in plenty of. Number 16 will dig in now. 2 hits in 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Left fielder, number 16.
Rodney comes set. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Yelich is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick start to extra frames. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
The batter,
Number 2 will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he's set down, 1 away. D. Gordon will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
First baseman, Justin.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Brian Dozier comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman,
On the ground to third. MacArthur scoops it up, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
the right fielder, number 4.
Rodney's ready. First pitch on the way. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ichiro moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Derek Dietrich stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. One and 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1 and 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matthew Burrows steps in to begin the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Rodney is there for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 8.
Andrelton Simmons. Struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's running towards second. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Number 16 stands in. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. A little bouncer. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Number 2 will step in. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Davis Acho. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Ken Giles will come on now.
Pitching for the Astros, number 53. Ken.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dozier has it and taken it out there for the first out.
Number 6.
Randy MacArthur strides in, grounded out his last time through. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he is in there. JT Realmuto has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. D. Gordon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Marisnick posts under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is a line you don't see a whole lot nowadays, but they left him in there to keep going in the extra innings, and he gave him all he had.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Ken Johns, his fourth.